go again. Alright. What was that? That was the Witchwood Wreath. Okay. There's some blood here. There's something going on here. 2 drams of blood just on the floor of the cave. Some kind of battle took place there. Bronze dagger. Let's take that with us. Okay. There's another snapjaw here. There's a pretty chill start of the game. It's usually pretty awesome when you can just fight snapjaws at the start. You know, the last time, in the last streaming/recording session, things went haywire down here. Like, there was a lot of weird stuff happening. Okay, no stairways nearby. Did I go level 2? Level 3? No stairways nearby. Weird. Steel longsword. I'm just going to take that with us. Ah, there it is. We missed something. Failed energy relay. Just some scrap. Let's pick that up. Why not? Probably going to deposit our scrap in Joppa. It's probably a seed-spitting vine around here. Yes, it is. Get rid of that. There's another one up there, so let's take cover. There's boarskin gloves that we unfortunately cannot use. Oh, there's some special snapjaws around. Let's dismember that one. Having cleave and dismember is actually really awesome, especially if you fight enemies that are a bit sturdier, you know, that you have to fight a little bit longer, because you can really kind of make them less of a threat with that. Oh, we found a bloody snapjaw brute's face, which increases our ego. We can by 1 probably, right? Yes. And minus 500 reputation with snapjaws, that's no problem. But we can put that on when we trade, that will give us better prices. Also, if we find a Nullworm skull, I'm also going to put one of those on. Might have already skipped one of them or something, but yeah. Because that means +2 ego, and that's going to actually make a difference in the prices we can get for the stuff that we are selling or buying. So yeah, let's keep that face, let's keep that. No, let's not keep it. Let's look for a Nullworm skull. Giant centipede dies. Yes. Giant centipedes are... I like fighting them at the start. They are not too dangerous. They give you a good 50 experience. We actually used a smidgen of cadmium brine-stock, a traveling dram of water. So I wonder how that worked. Like, that dram of water was just traveling, was just moving, and you caught the dram while it moved. I don't know. It's let's not think about that too much. And a corroded circuit board, which is one of the scrap items. That might have been from our inventory. We might just have used one of the stuff for our inventory, from our inventory for that. Scrap is fine, doesn't matter. But I do wonder why Turtle Girl was thinking that a corroded circuit board might be tasty. I don't know. When I look at a circuit board, eating that thing is not the first thing that springs to my mind. However, so we're going to do Carapace and Freezing Hands a bit first. We're going to put every point that we can into Carapace. However, we're going to probably get some Two-Hearted in there as well, sort of alternating with Freezing Hands at some point. But I do want to get this stuff up so that we have a good attack and have some good armor. Centipede corpse, good, alright. Okay, so this is the start of the river. So when you go down here at some point on level 4, you come across that river that leads north. And we want to follow that river, which will lead us to Rat Rock, exactly to the place where we can find where we can find the creatures that we need to find. So let's do that. Okay. That was a bit too much in terms of... Oh, we can go north here. It's the same map. Okay. Well, maybe we can't. We can't. Okay. You know, when you play as... That's always something that I super miss when I'm not playing as a casual character. You know, being able to smash through everything. Painted iron short sword. It also could have the third. Chariot was driven off a cliff by a criminal clique of swine. Yeah, don't mess with swine. By chance, a group of nearby scribes came to her rescue. Moved by their kindness, enrolled at a local scriptorium as an underscribe. Okay, as a underscribe apparently. Yeah, procedural generation sometimes does not care for grammar, but that's fine. I also don't care for grammar. Who needs grammar, honestly? Okay. Another bronze dagger. We're just amassing a bit of a dagger collection here, which is just good. Which is good. Dismembered feet. We cut off their feet. Oh, that must have been bad. So this is another Sultan. This is... Don't make me pronounce that. Euxes third, I guess. Ravaged all of Shokushur, kidnapping the smartest children from their homes of urchins and vines. He became known as the Bane of Shokushur. Yeah, this seems to be a much less pleasant chap. But we now know the location of Shokushur, so we can explore that stuff. Cool, cool, cool. And as A is saying in the chat, Grandma is better than Grandma. I definitely agree with that. So, he won the news. Do we have something on our back? No, we don't. Oops. So let's equip that. That's also a dodge value item. So once we get, we have a sharp iron dagger and a bloody bronze dagger. So once we get an armor value item for the back, which will probably take a while, there's not that many of them. We're going to replace that one Banus, but you know, again, having that point of dodge value is better than not having that point of dodge value, so we're going to take that. We're definitely going to take that. So, bronze dagger. Like a bronze dagger, yeah, let's just add that to our collection. Not much going on. Okay. Cave spider, stop moving. Okay. That Snapjaw found its demise by something. Don't know what that might be, but there wasn't anything around, which is vaguely concerning. Only vaguely. Probably, I don't know. Probably something or other. That's not around anymore. Probably have murdered that, whatever it was. Probably a centipede or something. Alright. So, let's see. There's also 2 bronze daggers. It's another Snapjaw that found its untimely demise down here. Okay, let's go north. Might also have been the beetle bomb. Oh shit! It's again one of these cryo chambers, and there might be. What are the odds that we find 2 of those. Shit, 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 shit. Sorry for the swearing, but we need to get out of there. Jesus, what are the odds that there are 2 of those that close together? You know what? If there's the Vibrocopesh guy in there, I don't actually want to mess with that. I super don't. So what I'm going to be doing is we're going to take the overland way and go down from the other way and just see if we can circumvent that. You know, so there's something that's actually pretty rare. You know, I've seen this maybe like 5 times in my hundreds of runs, and the last time I saw that was last time, and the guy just went out and murdered me with like 1. They have a pretty rough weapon, which is the ceremonial Vibrocopesh, which is an amazing weapon to get your hands on yourself, but a pretty daunting weapon if someone else wields it that is not your friend. So, yeah, and it's like so close together, these runs, where we've just seen that on the underground waterway in the waterlogged tunnel. It's weird. It's honestly weird. Well, okay. Again, probably not gonna mess with that. Just kill a bunch of baboons instead. You know. Level up again. So, carapace, indeed. So now we are at 5 armor value and -5 dodge value. So the minus on dodge value is, as you can see, decreasing over time. And the armor value is going up. So this is going to be some sweet armor pretty soon. Alright, what else can I do? Yes, I can get some more stuff. So we're gonna get Charging Strike, and we're gonna get Backswing for now, to get all the passives out of the way. Desert Canyon, that is... Oh yeah, we're already at Red Rock, aren't we? Desert Canyon. Yes, we are. What the hell is this? Tumbling pod and pariah to their people. They're neutral. Pariah to its people. There's something going on here. They're all neutral, so they don't... What are you doing? Who are these folks? So this earthworm, yeah, they are all pariahs to its people. It's just a group of outcasts, apparently. I like that. I've never seen this before. Do you? Can I talk to them? Soft hissing. We can trade. Oh well, Chameleon has nothing to trade. Scorpiok also. Soft growling. Aha, there's something here. Who are you? Mechanimus Pilgrim Heretic. Ah, okay, so this is loved by pariahs, insulting their ceremonies. The Mechanimus... So they are going against the teachings of Shekinah, I guess? Is this what's going on here? Can we do... We can't do that. It's the villagers of Dur Kappa, loved by pariahs. I don't know if we're ever gonna get to that village. So I think I'm going to do the water ritual with them. So what can you do? Trash divining. Trash divining, what is that? I have a secret to share with you. And I have another secret to share with you. So we can actually get that. You know what? Let's do that. I don't know what that is. What's trash divining? It's probably in tinkering? No, it's customs and folklore. Whenever you rifle through trash, there's a 5% chance you piece together clues and learn a random secret. Okay. Alright. Tactful. Actually, I also get that at some point. The thing is, for that we need tinkering and scavenging. which is something we're probably gonna get at some point, but you know, that's cool. That's cool. Well, this is just a group of folks who fell off of Shahina's teachings, which is cool. Also, because we have the carapace, those tortoises, they like us quite a bit. Also, oh shit, you have multiplied in an alarming way, but they're all neutral. The Gershling is also pariah to its people. Good thing that these folks are all neutral. Let's leave them alone. Let's go to Red Rock. Zap. 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 5 XP. At this point, the baboons don't give us much anymore. It's okay. Let's leave this. Now we are at Red Rock. Good. Let's murder that baboon. And let's go down. So this is usually the way, you know, you go north and then go down here. Oh, we're famished, jeez. We cannot cope with hostiles nearby, so I'm gonna a bit slow down. And this is usually like a pretty easy way to go about this. This is a pretty straightforward dungeon. That's just a sequence of these rooms and corridors. And there's usually just a bunch of snapjaws in here. So yeah. Another iron battle axe. Don't need that, I'm just going to pick it up. Because I have a fondness for axes, I guess. And we can carry a lot of stuff, so selling a bunch of excess stuff is fine. Okay. Ooh, there's a slumberling. We don't want to mess with that guy yet. Slumberlings are pretty scary things. As you can see, it's flagged as impossible, that you can meet pretty early on, as you can see. Later on you will be able to fight them, right now we are not. The good thing about those is that they are usually sleeping, and they fall back asleep pretty quickly. The problem is they are also hostile with a bunch of other enemies. And for example also the hermits and stuff like that. And they will attack them, wake them up, get killed, and then the slumberling is going to go after you. And that's usually a bit of a problem. For some reason, butchering corpses is toggled off. OEM 2? What's OEM 2? It's not enabled. Toggled on. Apparently I did what I needed to do. Oh, it's a fungus patch. Oh jeez. Oh shoot. We need to be careful here not to get fungused. Bollocks. Oh bollocks. Are you gonna... No, you're not? Okay. You need to be careful not to get spored by the fungus. Because that can be unpleasant. Need to keep our eyes open whether we get the "your skin itches" message. Okay, can't really go there. So far we are fine. Oh shit. Someone's attacking the mushroom. The problem is we probably need to kind of do this because we need to get past this. this is bad. This is real bad. How can we... Somehow we need to get to that ghost stuff. Okay. Okay. My inventory. We have a bunch of stuff actually. That's a salve injector. Gladly take that. Framing iron mace. Flaming iron mace with a trinket in it, and that means a power cell. Small trinket. That is a normal chem cell, but it's a full one, so that's nice. And that's a metal folding chair. I'm gonna drop it. There's a freezing iron battle axe, but we can replace that cell as well. Remove cell. Okay. So. Okay, and this inventory has restocked already, so maybe I have something else that's good. Nah, does not seem like it. Does not seem like it. Nope. And no steel boots anymore. Okay. Okay, before we do this, let's equip the Snapjaw's face. Okay, we're gonna get rid of a bunch of things. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna see, this was 50 something earlier, and with the face on, it's 70, so yeah. So let's get rid of our dagger collection. Generally, of our collection of garbage that we have here. Nonsense garbage. Yeah, sure. I think that works. Yeah. I guess. I mean, time doesn't really have. Well, I'm gonna get the copper nuggets because that's a better thing. I know the water skins are also pretty expensive. Alright. And let's get just 3 copper nuggets on top of that. Because that's better than lugging around all that water. We have 56 water, that's enough for running around right now. Okay, now we need to think of a way to deal with the thing. I'm probably gonna try to stay away as much as possible from that. I think this is the only way up. You know, to just not go in there. We're gonna try to not go near this, and yeah, let's see how that's working out. Also, let's take off the Snapjaw and use the Sunveil again. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording here, and see you next time.